Let's put an image into your canvas. Once again, let's start Procreate. I'm going to use KLAG2 to put an image into your canvas. Select on the wrench tool and click on Add and insert a photo. This puts you into your Photos app. What I like to do is, because some people have hundreds of photos in their Photos app and it becomes burdensome to select which one, I like to add it to my favorites or make an album and put it there too. So I'm going to select this monk here, and it automatically imports the photo into a new layer for you. So I'm going to change this, rename this image. This is monk. Okay. So that's how you would import a photo into your canvas. Once again, let me do it again. Select the wrench tool. And sometimes you select the wrench tool and it's not on the ad. It might be on canvas, so you don't see the insert a photo. It might be on share, it might be on videos, it might be on preferences. Don't panic. Just select on the ad, notice the blue highlight on your screen, and go insert a photo. Incidentally, you also have in the ad the cut, the copy canvas, and the paste. Remember that. Whatever we're going to need to cut or copy or paste, it's inside the Actions Add window. So let's insert another photo. I'm going to go to my either my favorites or your photos, if you haven't done that, made into a favorite, and into the album. And I'm going to, let's say, import this horse here. And once again, it imports it on top and it puts it onto another layer just for you. How convenient. I'm going to rename this to horse. And that's how you would import images into your canvas. And just as a side note, you cannot drag this image off of the canvas because it will cut it off. You notice that if I drag the horse all the way to the side of here, it's going to cut it off. And to cut it off, you want to select any tool besides the selection tool. Look on the top. The blue arrow is the selection tool. I'm going to select the brush tool now, and you notice that it cut the horse off. I'm going to go back to the selection tool and move the horse back into the screen, and you notice the horse has been cut off. You can use this to your advantage by isolating the subject this way. I select on the brush tool, then I select back on the arrow tool, and you notice that the horse has been cut off. Now, how do we remove the background? Like, let's just say I just want the monk here, right? I just want the monk, and I don't want any of the background here. Well, that's a lesson for another video.